Where do we even start?
Haley, I don't know. I can't do this right now. I can't concentrate on anything. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, well, first of all, what is fried and what is smog?
The only fry that I know is that my head is fried.
The only smog I know is
Hey, guys.
my Hi,
Hey,
Megan.
Megan.
How are you?
How do we look?
You have a lot of stuff out, that's for sure.
Well, how are you not freaking out about this exam on Monday?
This is gonna be terrible. I'm not ready for it.
You're really stressed out.
How are you not? Like, what do you do to keep stress-free?
I don't know. I guess I just get through all my stuff, and I do yoga. Have you guys ever tried that?
How do you have time?
I do it for like 45 minutes a couple times a week.
45 minutes? That's like 45 minutes I could get these
Have-
chapters
It's like
done.
one time of going through a PowerPoint.
What about like in the morning before school? Just
Who- don't you
Are you
sleep?
serious? I haven't slept in 2 days.
Guys, you should just try it. Like,
When do you do it?
helps
Like,
a
how would we, like, we have a test on Monday. There's not one day before this. I can take 45 minutes. out
I
of my time.
literally have everything crammed
well,
into
it
this
depends what
schedule.
I have that day. Sometimes I'll wake up a little earlier and do it, or sometimes like in the middle of studying when I need a break. That's the perfect.
What's
Do,
a break?
Have you guys never taken a break?
maybe to go get more caffeine.
Maybe you wouldn't be
yeah.
so stressed out if you took a break.
Well, speaking of breaks, this one's over, so we need to get started.
Yep.
Okay.
But good luck to you, Megan, and thanks for the offer.
Thanks
Yeah.
for everything.
How are you so calm for this test? I'm freaking out. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I don't. I am just. How are you studying like for this? It's ridiculous.
I learn some of the PowerPoint and stuff, but I also make sure I take my breaks.
Breaks? What do you on your breaks?
Yoga.
Yoga.
Yeah, you should try it with me.
Yes, it's worth a shot. I don't know what else I'm gonna do.
Thursday?
Sure, I'll be there. Thanks.
Good luck.
Thanks. You too.
Hey, Whitney.
Hi. Hi.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, no, you're
I
fine.
dropped a chip.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Whoops.
What are you up to?
Oh, attempting to study.
Attempting, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard. We have a lot to do.
Mm-hmm. Hey, do you exercise much?
Yeah, I try to. I like to do yoga. I don't really have time to do much of anything else, but it also helps with my stress.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you think it'd help me?
Oh yeah, I think it would definitely help you if you want. Obviously, you're pretty stressed out, and if you want to exercise, I think that would be a great idea.
Well, I mean, because I seem like I only so, but yeah,
Yeah, Kayla's coming with me on Thursday. Do you want to come with?
that would be great.
Awesome. Okay, I'll text you.
All right, thanks.
Good job today, Carter, but I really think we should consider what Megan said.
I know. I was thinking about when we were studying, and we need to do something.
Are you guys
different,
leaving for the day?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Yeah.
What time are you gonna do this on Thursday?
About 7. Do you guys want to come?
I think we should
I
do
think we
something
need to
to
try
try
it.
it.
Whitney
We
and
need
Kayla
help.
are coming too, so that should be fun.
Awesome. Well, thanks for letting us know.
Thank you.
See you later,
See ya.
Carter. See you later. Well, here we are.
Guess we better give it a try.
We won't know unless we try, so. I think there's a doorbell on that side. Hey guys, we're here.
Alright, let's get started. Alright guys, you can this is what I usually do. I just watch this video, so just follow along.
Is this okay? Does it matter how far we're spread out, or?
Just spread out a little bit.
You'll begin
We'll
in a
figure it
simple
out.
cross-legged position.
Okay.
Cross the shins at the midline, flexing the feet. Sit tall and roll the shoulders down and back. Bring the hands to rest in a comfortable position on the knees or the thighs. Throughout this practice, we'll be using the yogic breath, or Ujjayi pranayama, to increase blood flow to the muscles and connective tissue, as well as calm the mind. Imagine that you're breathing in and out through the base of the throat and not just the nose.
Okay, is this gonna be the
So let's
whole
try
thing?
together.
'Cause if
Close
so,
the mouth.
I can be
Bring the
studying
tongue to the roof of the mouth,
patients.
right behind the front teeth. Take an inhale over the back of the throat. Hear the hollowness over the back of the throat. filling the lungs completely. And exhaling in the same way, out through the nose, gently pressing the breath through the back of the throat. It's crucial to release the hip flexor, the front of the thigh, and the psoas, because they're normally contracted from sitting at a desk, computer, or driving all day. Inhale from here, extend the arms straight up overhead for a dynamic stretch to open the shoulder joints. Set the gaze on one point in front of you to help with your focus. Lift up out of the waist, and as you exhale, roll the arms behind you. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, roll it around. And last one, inhale, arms up. Exhale, release the hands down to the floor. Stay up on the fingertips, or you can bring the hands to the blocks if you need to. Slowly draw that right leg back to your own degree for Ardha Hanumanasana,
Okay.
half splits.
Ardha
Some of you will
what?
have the right knee slightly bent, and some of you may straighten it out all the way. We'll take a dynamic stretch to come into this pose to ensure that you don't
Yeah, why did we
hyperextend the
stretch
knee or
before
hamstring
this?
here.
Be quiet.
Pull both sit bones straight back. Draw the right hip back behind you, toes pull towards you. On an inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, reaching out through the heart, gently roll down. And 2 more times.
Okay. Ow, ow, ow.
Vinyasa just means to link the breath and the movement. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, reaching out and fold, one vertebrae at a time.
Okay, that's fine.
Inhale, extend through the spine, heart forward towards the toes. Reach out as you exhale. See if you can draw a little longer, relaxing the head and the neck.
I actually have really cramp working.
And exhale, wrap the arms around behind you. Inhale, arms all the way forward and around. Exhale, arms reach out and back. Inhale, lengthen forward. And this time as you exhale, interlace the fingers behind you. Press the top of the feet down for stability, and then roll the shoulders down the back. Then press down through the pubic bone to lift the chest up. The key to getting a deep shoulder opener here is to make sure that the legs are working, top of the feet pressing, thighs lifting. We're going to take it into a little upper body twist here. Keep the hip bones pressing down, and with the breath free and deep, lift the chest a little higher, and then begin to rotate the chest to the right. Make sure you're really anchoring down through the pubic bone, tail sliding back between the heels. Take one more inhale.
Okay.
Fist pulls behind you towards that left foot. And exhale back to the center and release. Good. Switch the way you have your hands interlaced. Opposite index finger and thumb on top. Again, plant down through the feet and inhale, coil up through the chest. Exhale, anchor down through the pubic bone and the hip bones. And then inhale, rotate the chest open to the left. Exhale, gently rolling the head and neck side to side, let it loosen up.
Sorry, guys.
Inhale, finding a little bit more space in the chest and the rib cage. Pull the fist towards the right foot behind you. And exhale, come back into the center.
I'm not strong enough
And
for
release
this.
it down.
I think I'm already done.
I'm done. I can't.
Shoulders.
Thank you.
Gently
We'll
press up to
see
the
about
hands
next
and
time.
knees.
You're leaving.
And
Yes,
back to child's
Are all
pose.
of you leaving?
Balasana. Hips to
do
the
it.
heels.
Does one of
And
you
if it's
want to
comfortable,
stay
bring the arms down by your side.
Alright, I guess.
Not me.
If it's too
I'm out.
much, with the arms down
That's
by your
setting
side,
you.
make a
Pop,
fist
pop,
with each
stay
hand
as long as you
and
pop,
stack them
kill
over
me.
the forehead. Bend the knees as deeply as possible. And as you inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, cross right leg over the left, as if you were crossing your legs sitting in a chair. Some of you will have the flexibility to wrap that right foot all the way around the left calf. This is not the goal. Just go as far as you can. Inhale, draw the navel in. And see if you can sit down a little lower on your exhale, squeezing the legs together and keeping the gaze on one point. When you're steady, breath still deep and free. Inhale, bring the arms out to the side. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. And as you exhale, cross that right arm underneath of the left. From here, bend the elbows and bring the back of the hands together.
You guys are
Optional,
doing
you can
better.
wrap the palms around to face
It
each
takes
other.
practice, but I'm glad we
Good.
stuck
Now
with
push
it.
the arms and the legs
My balance
into each
still isn't
other
the best.
to create the tension and traction to release and draw open between the shoulder blades. Slide the shoulder blades down the back.
Guys, my
And
balance
if you're
is still not
comfortable
very
here, you can
good.
gently
Okay, but
bring
look
the
where we
arms
came
away
from.
it. But keep sliding those shoulder blades down,
Oh goodness.
lifting strongly at the navel. This is one of the best yoga poses to release the accumulated tension in the upper back, neck, and shoulders.
I didn't think I'd ever
One
be
more
able to
breath.
do this.
Inhale, really spread between the shoulder blades. Exhale, see if you can drop it a little bit deeper. Gaze is steady. And inhale, slowly rise. And unwind, release.
See? We completed it,
together.
kinda.
Inhale, start to the center. Draw the legs in and over to the right. Knees and ankles stay stacked. Rotate the chest to the left, anchoring the pose with the left shoulder blade rooting down to the floor. Relax the head and the neck. Optional, looking out over the left shoulder. Eyes soft. Feel the breath flowing evenly all the way up and down the spine. Take a full inhale into the lower back, widening and releasing. Soften here as you exhale. And bring the knees back into the center. Inhale, bring the forehead to the knees, squeeze everything in. And exhale, everything out completely. Legs and arms extending. Walk the shoulders down away from the hips.
Guys.
Legs walk down.
A lot better.
Do you like it?
Yeah,
I do.
it actually was really hard, like at first, but I noticed that I've been eating healthier now, and my mind feels a lot clearer.
Yeah.
I'm able to do more with my life, and the stress is just kind of went away.
Yeah.
I think it's a healthier break versus like just walking around the school or going to get more caffeine. Like I considered those breaks before we started yoga a couple weeks ago.
Haley, we didn't even have breaks. Break wasn't in our vocabulary.
I'm
Bathroom
really glad
breaks.
you guys came back because you guys were not very happy the first time you came over.
I remember leaving in distress saying, what
Yeah.
was I doing?
I was
But
like, if you guys would have stayed, but you came back and that's all that matters.
absolutely. Well, thanks for having us
Yes,
over.
thank you,
Same
Megan.
time next week.
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right.
Sounds good.